Good morning, guys. I hope you're all safe wherever you are. My heart goes out to my viewers from Florida and anyone affected by the hurricane. I'm praying for you and I hope God keeps each and every one of you safe. It is a very beautiful windy morning here in the western part of Kenya. We're still receiving lots of rain and the grass is greener than ever. There's been an increase in birds right here in our yard. I don't know if there's some migration from somewhere, but I've realized we're having a lot of birds in our yard. Most of the trees in the yard seem to be flowering. That could be one reason all the birds are coming around. I see them sucking nectar from all the flowers in the yard. And it's quite beautiful watching them do their thing throughout the day. We had a rainy evening yesterday, and today we are waking up to a bright, warm morning. The sun is out, and I really love to feel that morning sun on my skin. So I'm gonna be enjoying that morning sun as I do my laundry. I can't remember the name of this tree, but it is finally blooming, and the flowers are adding so much beauty to the yard. It is these simple things that make my life in the countryside really beautiful, and this is my piece of luxury. There are many parts of the world that only get to see the sun just for a few months in a year, but I wake up to this warm morning sun every day. A lot of things here in the village are free, like getting my vitamin D every day, and I don't have to buy any supplements for this. I hand wash my laundry, which could be considered primitive or backward, but I get some exercise from it while moving my body around, and I'm not complaining. I enjoy doing it. It is so relaxing watching the trees sway to the tune of the wind, something I never enjoyed back in the city. And the beauty of it all is it is pure wind, no dust, just lots of fresh air blowing back and forth. Again, I don't need an air conditioner to regulate the air I breathe. Everything is free. How else would you define luxury? Every day, I receive different forms of communication on the impact I'm creating on different people's lives. Has my channel touched or impacted your life in any way? Please let me know about it in the comment section. I really appreciate that kind of feedback. And just knowing that filming myself going about my daily routine is changing people's lives, that really touched my heart. I'd also like to know what you like most about the videos I create. Is it gardening, landscaping, farming, homemaking, or homesteading? Please leave a comment on that too. I'd love to know what to focus on. Despite there being the modern conveniences of washing and drying clothes, I will be honest with you. I just love watching my clothes hanging on the clothesline. And I really love how they smell after drying in the sun. Oh my god, they smell so fresh. Nature was designed to cater for all our needs. I believed life was meant to be this simple, but we humans decided to complicate it. The reason Mother Nature is fighting back and we are experiencing disasters everywhere. Even the once very peaceful villages are now feeling the effects of global warming. As a farmer, my timings have been affected. I no longer know when to plant or when not to plant because the climate is no longer dependable. But we are still grateful that our nature has not been tampered with much. We do not have factories running here, so we still get to breathe very fresh air. We still enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. Pollution is on the low, and we can still enjoy our pure organic foods. I have noticed that many people are now moving to the countryside. It is a good thing that they're decongesting the cities. My prayer is that we maintain the status quo. Life in the countryside has been very peaceful, and I would not want the city chaos brought to the village. Although there's been a lot of changes in our climate, we still enjoy the sunny days and wet evenings and lots of rain throughout the year. Hopefully, this doesn't change because we have one of the best climates in the world. Cold evenings like this call for some hot food. So I'm gonna make a toast and some tea and read a book as I enjoy watching the rain. This is a recipe I've done before. All you need is 2 eggs, green onions, and dhania or coriander, a pinch of salt and some pepper. Just need to cut a hole on a slice of bread, then place it on a hot pan. The pan shouldn't be very hot so that the egg has time to cook. You'll then empty the egg in the hole and then place the part you'd cut out right back. We will then allow it to cook for a bit, then flip it so that it cooks on both sides. You will have to keep flipping until the egg is no longer liquid and your toast is ready to eat. It's time for some spiritual nourishment as I enjoy my evening tea and the very relaxing sound of rain. There are a list of things I like to do when it's raining. If I'm not baking or cooking, then you'll always find me reading. If possible, I like to be outdoors, that is when there's not a lot of rain or when the rain is not accompanied by winds. I will always be on the porch watching the rain fall. I also really enjoy watching nature and how they react to the falling rain. I find all this really therapeutic. Please share what you like to do when it's raining. I have a friend who always runs to bed as soon as it starts raining and coil themselves up. And if it's evening, she may never even wake up until the following day. The rain today is quite peaceful. There are no storms, no roaring skies, no lightning, just peaceful rain, and this is what I love most. Even the birds seem to be in celebration mode. I'm going to share with you different scenes and sounds of a rainy evening. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you guys enjoyed every bit of the video. I really love the rainy days. Please remember to leave a like. Thank you so much for hanging out with me one more time. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. It's bye for now. I'll see you in the next.